Now hold up. Before we start pointing fingers, before we start telling stories, and before we turn somebody else's situation into entertainment, let's stop for a minute and use some common sense. Because when a child is involved, this ain't supposed to be about YouTube views. This ain't supposed to be about likes. And it sure ain't supposed to be about making up a story just to win an argument. So John Crowtown, I'm talking to you tonight. If you got something to say, say what you know. If you don't know, don't make it up. And everybody running with the story before they know the whole truth. Grow some courage and have some sense. Now let's talk. Down in the YouTube country where the stories start to fly, everybody's got a microphone, everybody's got an eye. One little moment gets recorded, then the talking starts to roll. Before the truth can catch its breath, somebody's made a whole new show. Now I ain't saying who is right, and I ain't saying who is wrong, but when a little child is part of it, you better think before you talk. Don't turn a question into facts. Don't turn a rumor into truth. If you weren't there when it happened, don't pretend that you know the proof. John Crowtown, hear me now. This ain't the time to play around. If you got something you can prove, then bring the truth and let it move. But if you're building stories out of thin air, brother, that's a dangerous road to share. Grow some balls, John Crowtown, and have some sense. Don't build a story when you don't know what went. If you saw the truth, then tell the truth straight. But don't take a little moment and turn it into hate. Grow some balls, grow some sense. Think before you talk. Think about the consequence. When a child's involved, you better watch what you say, because the words on the internet don't just disappear away. And suddenly the story starts to grow. People start interpreting what nobody really knows. Was that hand really what they say? Was there something else going on? Before you call it evidence, you better know where you stand. Because a picture ain't a story, and a moment ain't the truth. If you don't have the whole thing, don't manufacture the proof. John Crowtown, slow your roll. Don't let anger take control, because chasing every rumor can put a crack inside your soul. Grow some balls, John Crowtown, and have some sense. Don't build a story when you don't know what went. If you saw the truth, then tell the truth straight. But don't take a little moment and turn it into hate. Grow some balls, grow some sense. Think before you talk. Think about the consequence. When a child's involved, you better watch what you say, because the words on the internet don't just disappear away. And now I've got one question for everybody listening. When are we gonna stop believing everything we hear? Vibe Studio. Jackie.
Vibes with Rosa.
Lady Kish. When are we all gonna slow down?
Check the facts
And have some sense.
This ain't about taking sides. This ain't about choosing teams. This ain't about destroying
at least have some sense. Because tomorrow brings another story, another rumor, another fight. But once you put those words online, you can't always make them right. Grow some balls, John Crow Town, and have some sense. If you don't know the truth, don't pretend you know the rest. Grow some balls, grow some sense. Don't turn rumors into evidence. When a child is involved, put the cameras down. Think about the damage before you spread it around. Grow some balls, have some sense.
Tell the truth.
Don't invent. That's the problem right there. Everybody wants to be first to tell the story, but nobody wants to be responsible for what happens after the story gets told. So before you hit record,
Before you hit upload,
before you start pointing fingers, stop,
think.
check the facts.
And when a child is involved,